The Chubbs and Kacy Show.
The Chubbs and Kacy Show.
Mornings on 106.9 K-Hits.
Kacy, for some unknown reason, I know you haven't seen a lot of classic movies.
True.
Don't try to call me out with you and bring me down.
You
and
haven't seen Star Wars.
Yeah.
Neither have I.
Okay, Star Wars is one.
Yeah.
That's one. But
big one.
I'll say there's a lot of them that I'm shocked that you've never seen, like The Wizard of Oz.
I haven't.
Or, like, how?
Willy Wonka. I haven't
Another
seen Willy
one
Wonka.
that's crazy, where I'm like, wait, what?
Why? So you know that I'm really scared of a lot of things, and I know it's not viewed as a scary movie, but it did have, there were scary moments in there, and I always heard that the monkeys were really scary. So I just never watched any of it.
That's what did it for you.
And now I'm an adult, and I'm like, well, I've gone this long. Why do I need to? Right?
Well, so what would you think if you were, let's say, walking outside, you're like,
When I saw flying monkeys, terrifying.
doing a big stretch. No, instead, as you're yawning and you open up your eyes, you see a massive hot air balloon landing in your neighborhood, like outside of your house. What's the first thought you have?
Oh, man, I don't know.
Is it a good thought or is it a bad thing?
It would be a happy thought.
It would be happy. So you think someone's there to like pick you up and like,
I think that someone
I'm on a new TV show.
has been traveling around the world. You know what it makes me think of? Alvin and the Chipmunks had a movie in the 90s, and the Chipmunks and then the Chipettes had a hot air balloon, and they were racing. And so I would think it was somebody like that, or like The Amazing Race on CBS.
Oh.
They go in a hot air balloon. So I would think that is something like that.
That would be pretty cool.
And then I would talk to him, and I'd be like, oh, you want me on your team? I don't think so.
Well, a hot air balloon was forced to make an emergency landing where I go, that's not good.
Have you ever ridden in a hot air balloon?
No, I wouldn't. I haven't, but I would.
You would?
I'm not. Yeah, absolutely. Because you know why? You know, what's the one thing that I love more than anything, other than my family and all that stuff?
Yeah, all the real stuff.
Yeah, all that stuff. But what's like one thing that I've always dreamed of doing?
Being a hero?
No, yeah. That goes along with it. But this actually has nothing to do. No, it doesn't really.
What?
I've wanted to shoot a flamethrower more than anything.
So you think that's about the closest that you're going to get to it because that's what's filling up the balloon?
Yeah. First off, I think from what I think,
I could see that.
I think it's almost like, because I've always also wanted to pull the choo-choo train, and please don't make fun of me for calling it a choo-choo train. But I've always wanted to do that, right? You be a conductor for a minute and just go.
And then you're like flamethrower, and then you're way
Rock
too
on.
high, and they're like, that's dangerous, sir.
No, it's not.
Goodbye, we'll never see you again. Goodbye. Whoa.
I'm what's that? You need me to light something for you? Here, hand it to.
So back to
Here you
reality.
go.
What happened to this one?
That's a nice smelling candle. You know?
That's a bad idea. It would be melted. You would destroy a candle with a flamethrower.
And I'm just like, and you know, I always go, I know you haven't seen The Wizard of Oz, but to me,
I know.
I feel like that's how it could be. You know, if someone from a magical faraway place.
You should rewrite it. A Chubbs version.
Well, I think they just did that again. So I'll have to probably wait another 20 years in order for me to
start working on it now.
Yeah, but like I said, this one was a not good one. This one was forced to land in the middle of a neighborhood near Seattle.
Okay.
Came within 10 feet of someone's home.
Really?
Thankfully, no one was hurt.
Why? Okay, was it just like a joyride?
I don't know. I doubt it. You want to hear this, though?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to.
This is really cool, but then when we realized that it was going down is when I was like, okay, we better see if they need help. On those houses.
Okay, well, better than me. First off, immediately out of the gate, better than me, because I go, it's a magical faraway place.
This is maybe 10 feet above the house. Seeing the small space that they landed in, I was genuinely impressed with how well he could actually control it given the circumstances.
Okay.
Yeah, a giant
Imagine
balloon.
that. Like, hold on, I got to.
Yeah, like try.
More to the left.
I can't
I can
park
barely.
my giant SUV that
And
well.
he just parked, you know, how that's got to be like
Freaking hot air
stories.
balloon.
And to keep it up in the air, because
Impressive.
instead of it going down, because, you know, I imagine you
Yeah.
still have to go,
You have to go the up and the down.
or
and
the
then
balloon will fall, right?
Yes,
Or
I think.
I don't, and then you have to have people, I think, like throw weights down and stuff so you don't fly off again.
Yes, I think you're right.
Oh, that's my luck. See, I could use, I'd offer my weight, but my body, one time me being heavy can
You
help.
would be the weight.
I would hold down, I'd throw me a rope.
No.
No,
Yeah,
don't do
you
that.
got me.
Don't do the, it's going to send me up. See, that'd be fun, but.
And your wife would be like, keep going.
Yeah,
Keep doing it.
everyone's okay. Yeah. Oh, thanks, kid. Go to Mars. We'll see you later. I got something to admit, and I'm a little embarrassed by. And I just wanted to say, first off, massive thank you to all first responders. Like, you're true heroes. Thank you for everything that you do.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
I'm a little embarrassed by what happened over the weekend.
What'd you do?
I was with my son Dallas, and there was a fire truck that was going by, and we were in downtown.
Yeah.
And we got, I was like, he got all excited. He's all, fire truck, fire truck. And I'm like, you just say fire truck? Yeah. And he's all,
love it.
Woo! And I go, okay, that's cute. This little old school, he's got it's like a 1920s fire truck, I guess, the sound. He doesn't have an updated siren right now.
No, I think that's really good.
But it's awfully cute. So then I started going, okay, you got to wave at them, or if we go like this, they might honk. So we wave at them. I got to say, firefighters are so phenomenal. And when they're not like going to something or they're getting back,
when they're not
they do such
hero.
a good job, yes, of taking their time to I've seen them pull over, and they will say, hey, you want to take a look at the truck? When
they're out eating lunch, this is always something that gets me. When they're out eating lunch and that's a kid waves at them or sees them, and they're like, you want to come look at the truck? And they're sitting there in a parking lot at a restaurant or whatever. That I'm like, that's cool, because that you don't have to do that, and you go the extra mile.
Right. And you know what? It really could make a grown man like mine dreams come true. So
forget the kids.
I just, no, it's good for the kids too. But I mean, my baby's right now, he's too young to, really know what's going on. But his dad has always dreamed of it. So whenever they stop and they turn their lights on, I was like, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. And I go, okay, here we go. So I got beyond amped. And my wife, Angie, saw me and she goes, I'll just wait right here. And I go, okay.
I'll let the kids come.
We'll be right back. So we sprinted over there and we started looking, and I go, cool. And my son Dallas is doing the same, where we're like, cool. And I go, see, this is a fire truck. How nice are they? I'm like, my sweet baby wish he only knew what this button did. So I wanted to press a button so bad. You know me. Have you seen the side panel of some of these fire trucks?
No. Well, maybe.
You know how many buttons there are?
A lot.
1 million. And
which is interesting.
I immediately, real interesting.
Because you've got sirens, you've got lights, and then you've got a giant water
hose. Ladder.
What do they all do?
And an axe? Are you kidding me? And we can.
But you don't need a button for the axe. What do all those buttons do?
How cool would that be out of nowhere if you just went boop on? I know I don't think they have that on Paw Patrol.
And it breaks through the grill.
Marshall doesn't even do that. Where it breaks through on the fire truck. Okay, Kacy.
Oh, that's too far-fetched.
Hold on. You want to send an axe flying through the air to try to have someone catch it in their hand?
This is why I know that I couldn't ever be a firefighter.
Yeah, see, mine was attached to the fire truck. It would just whoop, hop out and then chop stuff up or do whatever needs to be done. I don't know.
Okay.
But...
So anyways,
I got all excited, and then I was like, "Hey, how does this ladder move and stuff? Does the ladder go up and down? And that's cool. How far? How high?"
It's just there for show.
No, I get it, but how long does it take to move up and down? Do you have to harness in?
It does remind me of.
They were
can we give a little laugh? Exactly. This is our job, sir. Can we just give a little laugh to the actual people who have ladders on the back of their normal vehicles? Why do you need that?
Work. It better be work. You better be going up and down that thing at least. What do you think? They just have it there just in case?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, that's work.
No way.
You know how stressful it is?
Have you never seen a ladder on the back of someone's 4Runner? I can always remember those giant vans would have them on the back, and I never really understood why they had one either. What are you climbing up to the roof for?
Well, maybe you got to fix stuff, or maybe we got
You think that you're using
spot.
It's your sitting spot.
Yeah, maybe I go there and I watch fireworks. Maybe, I'm sorry, you're jealous. You have a horrible view down there below.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, you can't come up here. Man, that'd be
really
cool,
nice.
Huh? So
I guess.
It was. So long story short, and then the very final question, I go, so how heavy is the jacket and the helmet and stuff?
It's really heavy.
It is. I've always heard that. No, because I was I got gel in my hand. they're like, we deal with fires and stuff. We don't really, care so much about gel. And then I go, I'm sorry, I know you guys are working and you probably got to go. You know what they told me?
Like, what?
They go, no, that's okay, but yeah, we do. And I go, I'm that guy.
Yeah.
I'm that guy right now. And
Totally.
my son Dallas was looking at me and he's like, you ready to go, dude?
He's like, you're embarrassing me.
Yeah, let's get out of here because who knows what's coming next out of your mouth.
Look uncool in front of these firefighters.
As we're out there walking away, my wife Angie hops out and I go, we just had a blast. You should see the smile on our faces. Like, I mean.
Did they give you a sticker badge?
They did. And a little helmet too, where I was like, this one won't fit my head, but I'll wear
helmet?
it. Yeah.
And it looks tiny on top?
It did. And I didn't care.
Wish you would have brought it.
I rocked it with pride. No, it broke.
I can't believe that
because I
you
wore it too much all weekend.
I can't believe you wore it.
Well, I wore it with
You
pride.
had gel in your hair.
And the worst part is, as they were leaving, I go, all right, come on, Dallas. Here we go. Like a choo-choo almost.
Is that how they honk their horn?
No, they did the siren, and he immediately started crying and screaming and freaked out, and then jumped on my arm, and yeah,
way to go, Dad.
It ruined everything. So they stopped it immediately, and they were like, "Can you get back out?" And then I realized that I was wasting more of their time, and yeah, just With that said, I just wanted to say thank you again.
Time.
I had a great time. I loved it. It was awesome.
Thank you for letting him do that.
Thank you a lot.
I'll send him cookies.
Sabrina Carpenter on 106.9 K-Hits.
It's ironic I didn't know that today was such an exciting national holiday.
You didn't know what today is?
What is it?
National Hot Wing Day. You think that I would just wake up like on
did
just a
see
regular?
it.
You think
You
I don't
did.
know? You see what this date is right here? 7/29. That right there, tattooed on my arm right there, means something
For
to me.
Chicken Wing Day, really?
Yes, of course.
Really?
Yeah, tell
You
everybody
know-
else, though, who's not really into it.
You know that I love me some chicken wings. You know it.
That's weird.
You
I don't
just
see
can't
any
see
tattoos that say 7/29.
Because it's on my back. I have a giant chicken wing.
That's weird because I also have
top
another
to
one on my
finish.
heart. So
Whatever.
there's a lot of deals that you can
just-
take advantage of
I
today.
just wanted to give a shout out to my favorite chicken wing place.
That's all you wanted to do?
Yeah,
No.
really, that's a good thing.
Wingstop has free
Albert
wings with any
G's.
purchase.
Albert G's
Do have some good wings.
has the best wings
They
in
are
Tulsa.
really good.
I did my research when I was pregnant. I did my research, and
Yes, ma'am.
it was Albert G's. Get that roughneck sauce.
Not arguing you. Buffalo
God,
Wild
so
Wings
good.
has free wings if you spend $10. Applebee's has a buy one, get one deal. Awesome through their app.
Okay.
And Popeyes has a buy one, get one deal. Buy 6 wings, get another 6 for $1.
You know, I still have never eaten at Wingstop. I've got to go. I know. What if I go to all of them today?
Yeah, that's a
Albert
good-
G's first. Wingstop.
Yeah,
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, that right there would be
A day
a
of
phenomenal
celebration.
day. Don't do
I
that.
know.
Happy Monday.
Why
Enjoy
not?
it. Good morning and happy Monday and happy 106 days of summer.
Yes, believe it or not. No, I can't even say that anymore because when you say that, it means you're lying. I was going to say, believe it or not, school is right around the corner.
That's true.
But it's actually true. And when you say that, you're about to lie.
Yeah.
But school is right around the corner. So it couldn't be better timing for us to give out these $100 Metro Wear gift cards all week long, part of 106 days of summer. And it'll take care of your back to school shopping.
Perfect timing.
I know.
Caller number 10, 918-442-1069.
Yeah.
Good luck.
The Chubbs and Kacy Show.
The Chubbs and Kacy Show.
Mornings on 106.9 K-Hits.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Thanks for waking up with
Excited.
us.
Yes, 106 days of summer, baby. We love it. And especially this week, we're very excited because we get to help out with a little back to school shopping.
That's right.
Which can get real pricey. Real pricey.
Oh, that's
so
crazy.
we've got a $100 gift card to Metro Wear. Let's go ahead and bring on Sarah out in Salina, Oklahoma.
Hey, good
What
morning,
up?
Sarah. How are you, love?
I'm good.
Good. Okay, Sarah, are you in school or do you have kids that are in school?
No.
No.
Good.
Okay.
I was going to say, you know what?
And you get to spend this on you.
Lucky you.
I know.
Congratulations. This is going to be
For real.
the best time ever.
But, Sarah, we were inspired thinking about back to school shopping. Chubbs and I started sharing stories about how cool we were in school. I know. It's hard to believe that Chubbs was cool.
Okay. Well, my bad. Forgot.
I can't.
Casey's joking, and
I
this is a
can't.
comedy show.
Whatever.
Of course, I can't be serious. That was a joke. And by the way, that was funny.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So we're going to share some stories.
Yeah.
Or actually, we've only got one story that's truthful. We made the rest up.
Well, yeah,
It's true.
it's true. So
Because it's the name of the game today, Sarah. Just trust me. One of us is reliable. One of us is not.
That's right. So are we going to throw out the three stories
Yeah.
and then you just have to pick?
It's like two truths and a lie, but it's two lies and a truth, and you have to figure out which one's the truth.
That way is more entertaining.
Way.
It feels way better. So you ready for story number one?
Story number one.
All right,
All right, let's go.
Chubbs or Kacy, who do you want to tell you their cool guy story?
Yeah.
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and let you know. All right. Well, you ready for my cool story?
I'm ready.
Is that when I was so cool, whenever I went to school one time, I was like dressed. I had my first day outfit all picked out. And everyone was like, because I matched so cool, they were like, whoa, you're the coolest guy there is. And everyone picked me up on their shoulders. And they actually voted me most likely to dress so cool all year because he's so cool. It sounds funny, but it was a real thing.
So there's one option.
Just trust me when I tell you that.
Okay.
All right, that's
There's
story
one
number
option
one.
there, Sarah.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Right out
All
of the
right.
gate. Remember,
Second one.
just write some notes down on that one.
Yes,
you know.
just remember. Exactly. Second story.
Uh-huh.
First day of fifth grade in Yellville, Arkansas. What girl, and ironically, also the year of a Summer Olympics, had a full terry cloth outfit that had the Olympic gold medals all across the front and said USA. I did. This girl. First day of school, I nailed it.
That's kind of cool.
All right, so that was one.
Okay.
And then the last one, Sarah, when I was a junior in high school, we actually did it as a prank on the first day of school that year that we wore underwear on the outside of
your
our
clothes day.
Really?
Hold
did you do
on.
that too,
We
Chubbs?
did that same day.
Where you didn't?
I don't know. Can you
Really?
believe us?
Which do you think is the lie and which is the truth?
Is there one right out of the gate? You're like, let's just take that one
There's
and
no way.
throw that out the window.
No way that is truthful.
Was it the underwear on the outside of the clothes day? Was it?
Washcloth outfit or Chubbs is cool.
Yeah. That's not laughable. That's going to be pretty tough. It's up in the running.
I think you're a smart lady, Sarah.
Remember, everyone lifted me on their shoulders and chanted, cool, too cool for school. Too cool for school, I think is what they chanted. I still remember it. I can hear it now. Too cool for school. Chubbs is too cool for school.
What do you
We
think,
love
Sarah?
him. He's hot. He's got big muscles.
Please
too.
make him
He
stop.
rocks. He's rock. He's awesome.
I'm going with the terry cloth.
What, you think that's true
You're gonna
or
say
a lie?
You're gonna say that that's the true story.
That's the truth.
So you're saying that Chubbs being too cool for school is impossible,
Okay.
and wearing underwear on the outside of our actual clothes is impossible?
Well, I can confirm I would never wear underwear on the outside of my clothes. That's absurd.
I can confirm that
Okay,
never happened,
so
that
that's
you
a
were lifted on
complete-
people's shoulders and a chant broke out that you were the coolest man ever. But yes, Sarah.
Yeah, that would have gotten us down to
I
a very nail-biting decision. But Kacy,
I did start
you're
fifth
right.
grade
Let's just let her know.
looking super cool in my terry cloth outfit.
Wow.
And it feels really
With the
appropriate
medals.
with the Olympics going on.
Wow.
To flashback. I'll see if I can find a picture
That's a
of
gold
that for
medal
you,
outfit.
Chubbs. But
And
thank you.
You're right. It
Thank
was
you.
halfway through the year that they all lifted me on their shoulders.
Oh, sure. Not
when
the
I
first day.
was wearing a matching South Pole.
Uh-huh.
And then my
No, you
Shackman
weren't.
dunks.
You're not even
outfit.
calling them right. You're not even calling them by
It
the
was
right
so
name.
sad.
But Sarah, guess what? I cannot confirm if Metro Wear will have a matching terry cloth outfit that you too can purchase, but I know they've got $100 waiting with your name on it. So have the best time.
Where's that round of applause for you?
Yes.
Look at that. You still with us?
I don't know.
Yes.
We might have lost her.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
We might
No,
have
you're
lost
good.
her.
Hey, you're good. You're good. I hope you have a great rest of your day or whatever. Enjoy work or whatever. It's
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Yay.
I just wanted to say really quick that I think that Sarah is a great winner, but at the same time, Sarah is a terrible winner. She's the best
Yay.
at the same time, the worst. I don't know. Look, guys.
What?
It can be tough sometimes. You know, this is a job that's a lot like a quarterback and receiver. And when you call into the show, you are a receiver. Or you're the we're the quarterback.
Yeah, this is true.
And we're throwing you the ball.
Actually, a really good analogy.
Imagine you're wide open and you got 45 yards to go. And we throw you this perfect pass, and then you just go, I'm just going to walk this in, and if someone catches me, they catch me. And if they tackle me, they tackle me.
No, imagine making it, and you make a touchdown, and then you're like,
whatever happened? You go, they come, they go, you just scored! And you go, cool.
Oh, okay. If you haven't noticed, we really like big reactions.
Yeah, you got to be happy.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
Especially on the radio, it sometimes just helps. But, you know, I understand
happy.
It's early and it can be, you know, tough.
It just makes us happy.
It makes us very happy. So I hope you're all having a marvelous Monday. And I'm sorry, Sarah, for what I said about you. I think you're a great winner.
No, she's a great winner.
You're a great winner. And you're beautiful. At least you have that. You're just distracted. That's all.
Yeah, but enjoy. $100 to Metro.
Enjoy it. All right, Blown Off is coming up. Dua Lipa on 106.9 K Hits, who I just saw. She's out enjoying the Olympics.
Everybody
is.
Everyone. And I got to say, my mom is super into the Olympics. Like, she gets excited every year, summer, winter.
Because she's a patriot of
nonstop.
America.
I got to say,
USA.
I watched a lot of it this weekend.
I was into it.
I know. What's your favorite to watch during the Summer Olympics?
I'm all about like the 4x1 relay. That's always really cool.
Yes.
Or even just the 100 meter. That's always good too.
Yep.
I like the swimming.
Anthony's excited for track.
I will say my wife's personal connection to Team USA gymnastics and Cecile and Laurent, who are the Team USA coaches.
So cool.
And it has been really cool. So, and their daughter competed, and my wife babysat her growing up.
That's so cool.
Like potty trained her, and to see her competing at the Olympics, and she was 17. She's like the youngest kid to compete for France. She did the high dive.
Incredible.
I was watching it, and I was just sitting there nervous. I was like, this is so cool. But
awesome.
Regardless of even coming in like 8th, you go, you're the best in the world.
Oh.
And to think you're 17 competing against, 38-year-old women, or like, it's just mind blowing.
It's really fun to watch.
And I did read this morning, it said, if you want to have a body like an Olympian, don't get, too down on yourself, because it's not healthy.
Olympians.
And it says, imagine if you did if they did your job for just 3 hours a day. They wouldn't be great at it either. But
no, you're absolutely right. Exactly. They've trained their entire life for this.
Right.
However, there were some moments, you and I both said, Celine Dion during the opening ceremonies.
Yeah.
Breathtaking. That performance.
Her whole story is great. And to see her, doing what she loves it's awesome.
Amazing. But I had no idea that the probably most famous person to come out of the opening weekend.
Simone Biles?
No.
Who?
Bob.
Who's
the
Bob?
Cap catcher.
The cap
This is
catcher?
hilarious to me. I had no idea that this was so trendy.
Was he an Olympian?
Nope, he does not. He is not competing as an Olympian. He is simply the guy who dove into the pool after one of the Olympians, Emma Weber, American, lost her cap in the pool. It was at the bottom. And so Bob breaks out of the audience. I mean, this is his, it looks like the audience, but this is his role to dive in, and he is in a Speedo.
Yes.
Looks like an average Joe guy.
Yes.
Jumps in and gets her cap.
Oh, I would have.
This clip has made its round. I don't even know how many times it's been viewed.
Hey, you know what?
A lot.
Imagine that. He didn't know. He was just praying to get tagged in.
I know.
He was like, you want to win? Put me in, coach. And then out of nowhere, he goes, hold on.
Almost 4 million views just on Twitter.
Is that girl? She's missing a ski cap move. I got to go, honey.
moment.
I'm in.
Is this my moment? No lie.
How awesome.
4 million views just on Twitter. Bob the cap catcher.
Bob.
They're saying he's in talks for a movie deal next. That's
Imagine
how it would
that.
work.
How was the cap caught?
Yes,
Bob's new blown off is next. It's awesome.
106.9 K-Hits. Powered by Dr. Robert Zellner and Associates.
Good morning, Victoria. How are you, beautiful?
Okay, how are you?
Okay, we're doing okay. Happy to be talking with you, but tell us what's going on with this jabroni not calling you back.
It's really weird. I mean, we had a great, perfect first date in my mind. It was amazing, and we went out to dinner and just had a great conversation. It was really the most fun I've had, I think, in a while on a date, and I don't think I've ever laughed so much either.
Oh, well, that's frustrating. It sounds like a dream date, and now you haven't heard back from him. Like, literally everything went perfect. What's this guy's name again so I don't call him jabroni?
Logan.
Okay, perfect. All right, sorry to insult your potential boyfriend. So tell us, how did you guys originally meet?
We met online.
All right. So nothing wild.
Just did radio silence.
Yeah, that's not cool. All right. So
that sounds simple. Let's get to it then.
Straightforward. Exactly. So we're just going to give him a call. We've got his number here. Hang on the line. Don't go anywhere yet, Victoria. And we'll get to the bottom of it and hopefully get you back on another date. Hang on.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. We're looking for Logan. Did we get him?
Yeah, this is Logan.
I'm going to get you.
Don't make it weird. No, that's Chubbs. My name's Kacy, Logan.
Hey, good morning.
We're calling you from 106.9 K-Hits. We're not trying to sell you anything, I promise.
Or get you.
Okay. Just as long as we've got your permission to have you on the air. Is that cool?
Sure.
Well, actually, I was going to say,
Good.
well, thank you for coming on, but I was going to say, we could be getting you something. I don't want to lie to you first. What about a date with a new girlfriend?
Hey, y'all.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I didn't have that on my, not currently, no.
Yes. Okay, so would you
you're looking.
Would you be interested in another date with Victoria or Vicky?
Victoria, who I've seen before.
Yes.
But,
the one you haven't called back?
Yeah. Right.
Oh, no. You know who we're talking about.
I definitely remember Victoria for sure. She's a great lady. She's cool.
Yeah.
Perfect.
She said the same thing about you. She said that you guys had a really good time, that you had the same sense of humor and
never
really
laughed so hard.
enjoyed yourselves. Yeah. So what's the holdup of getting back with her?
Here comes the laugh.
Yeah, I just don't think it's going to work.
Why would you say that?
So I just kind of let it go. Well, to be honest, she's got a kind of crazy laugh that comes out sometimes.
Hot.
It's
Like
it's very loud.
I mean, the other day was eating at a restaurant and I heard a group of girls and one of them was like overly fake loud laughing. And I will say it was obnoxious. But do you think that's just her real laugh?
I feel bad for people whose real laugh, like you can't really control your laugh.
Right.
I mean, like what was it?
I don't know if I agree about that part, but I think it's just something you can kind of get some control over if you set your mind to it. But
was it like the volume?
I don't think it's fake. It's not. I don't think there's a fake bone in Victoria's body. She's great. She's a very honest, real, sincere person. I think it's her genuine laugh, as it is right now, and but it's a little loud and sometimes crosses over into like obnoxious.
Isn't this kind of your fault though for being so funny?
Oh, putting the blame on him.
Yeah,
you only about that. I will say it is at the end of the day kind of a me problem.
It is.
I was susceptible to being a little embarrassed
because she said that.
Also being startled.
She literally said that
she kind of slapped her hands down on the table and everything jumped on the table. And
yeah, that's a good laugh.
Honestly,
you know what that's called? It's called a knee slapper. But instead of her knee, she hit the table.
When it's really loud and you're like, okay, it's not that funny kind of a thing. I mean, but it is a compliment. And
she was in the zone and you made her feel good and she was happy, but
and comfortable.
Obviously not now to hear this. So this isn't good news. So you wouldn't be interested in another date with her at all or even hearing from her again?
Even if she could tone it down a little?
Yeah, tone your laugh down. That's fun.
I mean,
I don't know.
It's like, it seems like a lot to ask somebody.
Do you mind
if
Logan, can we hear your laugh?
You know, ha ha ha.
That's so annoying. That's annoying. The most annoying laugh I've ever heard.
I think that this is a really good problem.
Listen,
rather than having like,
she could very well be the one telling you, Logan was way too uptight. I could tell my laugh was bothering him. And that's probably fair. But, it just means it's not a great fit.
But I got to say, that's a better problem to have than like a total Debbie Downer. Like, she's got a good sense of humor.
Kacy, let me just tell you what this is. It's called an excuse, and he's just making this up because he doesn't want to say whatever the real reason is. So we'll just go ahead and say, okay, Logan, we'll let her know.
Yeah, you got me. Listen, her breath was real bad.
Okay, so now you're just going to make up stuff. Your breath smells bad, too. So what we're going to do is we're going to let you go, Logan. Victoria, I'm sorry. Don't listen to this guy. I think he's just reaching. I think he's making stuff up. I wouldn't be surprised if he's got a girlfriend.
Oh, ooh.
Maybe.
I mean, honestly, girl, as someone who is loud from time to time as well, and I'm going to bring my volume down on purpose. Seriously, I'm sorry that you were having fun. That doesn't seem like much of a problem. So don't get down on yourself about that. It didn't work out with Logan, but that doesn't mean it's not going to work out with somebody else.
That's his bad.
Exactly. We appreciate you letting us know, though.
I appreciate that.
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
It's Blown Off on 106.9 K-Hits. The Chubbs and Kacy Show.
The Chubbs and Kacy Show.
Mornings on 106.9 K-Hits.
Cheese ball man. Cheese ball man.
Just when we all needed a hero to come along, here he is.
Preach.
Here he is.
Preach.
You know, there's a lot of complicated things that go on in day-to-day life, and you go, I just want something happy.
Yes.
This guy figured it out.
He did figure it out, and
I'm
he
so happy
has
about it.
somehow wedged his way right into my heart
I know.
of being a new superhero of
Yes.
mine. And if you have not heard of Cheeseball Man, well, then you're welcome. Because we're going to be the first ones to break it to you. And I got to say, this guy rocks.
Oh, my gosh.
Like, I had no idea I could be so excited about something. And then I found out about Cheeseball Man.
One of my favorite things I've seen in years, I'm going to say.
I'll lock that in. I'm absolutely with you. And there's no fact about it. He is so good. I honestly want to steal his whole gimmick.
I know you
And
do.
I so badly want to find my own version of Cheeseball Man, but I'm not a copycat, and I don't want to do that.
I am going to remind you of something after we get into this.
Okay.
You're excited about Cheeseball Man.
Love him.
But ironically
Hero.
had issues with someone who did something very similar. However, let's talk about Cheeseball Man. What exactly did he do, Chubbs?
His name's Cheeseball Man, and he's not even strong. He just posted a flyer around lights around New York City.
Yes.
Okay, so what he did, I'll stop singing. He literally posted, it's a picture of him in an orange ski mask. And it says, it's him, and he's got a picture holding a massive, like, canister of cheese balls. And it says, come watch me at this time, at this place.
Yep.
I'm going to eat this entire jar of cheese balls.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
That's
okay, but
it.
he posted them all over New York City.
And you know what? It goes to show you with some good marketing. And you know what? You don't need an entire team sometimes.
No.
You just need a good idea.
You need
to run with it. Now,
That's right.
If you're joining us live on Facebook, you're welcome because you get to see Cheeseball Man right now. We have video of him up.
Yep.
Listen to this. Eat those balls. They're like, you eat those cheese balls.
He is halfway through at this point. And not only is he wearing his orange ski mask, but he's also added an orange cape. And when I say that he is a hero and massive amounts of people have shown up to watch this, I mean, how many?
Wow.
More than 1,000?
Oh, I'm not
More
kidding
than
around.
1,000.
I have never seen so many people for an event. I mean, like, there was people who brought their own cheese balls.
Yes.
And they started throwing their cheese balls at Cheeseball Man in the air while he was eating his. So he's literally, it's raining cheese balls.
For real.
And out of nowhere, you would not believe the amount of, you can hear it and see it live on Facebook. It literally brought people together.
I know it did.
It brought an entire city to where everyone
So how could you be upset with someone who did that? Right? Like, okay, yeah, it's silly. And you're
I'm
like,
not.
but it's amazing.
Yeah,
okay, but
I put him on hero status.
But this is the problem, is that I want to remind you that when there was, I don't know, a couple years ago, there was a guy in Philadelphia who became known as Rotisserie Chicken
Don't
Man.
put him in the same category
He did
as the
almost.
heroic cheeseball man.
He showed up to the same location.
Did he have-
for 40 days straight?
Did he have
and
a costume on?
Every day he ate a rotisserie
Wrong.
chicken. 40 chickens in 40 days. And people showed up and did the same thing, and you were disgusted.
You want to know why I'm disgusted by
Why?
that guy and not by Cheeseball
Why?
Man? It's because anonymous.
What?
He is
That's
anonymous.
why?
He's not trying to ride the coattails of fame like Rotisserie Chicken Man. And let's just be real, Rotisserie Chicken Man, that's not cool. That's not a cool
You don't
superhero
think
move.
so?
No.
Okay, but Cheeseball Man is.
that just like him and his whole costume, that really rocks.
So what would
for me.
yours be if you were
You got to do
Cheeseball Man, but Chubbs version?
You have to do something that there's a lot of, and it would have watch me eat this whole jar of chocolate covered raisins. No, that wouldn't be
Chocolate covered
cool.
raisin man.
You know what? I guarantee you when Cheeseball Man first threw out this idea, his friends were just like you. And they did that exact same thing. And they go, yeah, okay, I'm sure you're going to save the world by eating cheese balls.
Do you think he even told any of his friends that he was doing it?
I guarantee none of his friends even know who. He's like Banksy. Nobody knows who the real Cheeseball Man is.
No, he actually did reveal himself and started doing some interviews. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I did find him.
I don't like. Well,
no, you don't think it's as cool?
No. Now, I'm not going to lie. Now that he's trying to be...
You wanted it to be like Batman and remain anonymous.
Exactly.
I kind of get
like
it.
if we never knew who the real Cheeseball Man was and then like one day we unveiled him. What if he like unveiled himself and it was just another mask? That would be funny.
That'd be good.
But
that's what you could do. But I'm sure you would want the credit. You would reveal yourself.
Yeah, you're probably right. I would do the same. There's not a chance. No chance.
You're listening to the Chubbs and Kacy Show.
Every morning.
106.9 K-Hits.
Good morning and happy Monday. Hopefully you're off to an amazing start, and it is officially time for us to play Match 1.
Yay. This is going to be fun, too, because we've got a pair of tickets to send you to see Childish Gambino.
Oh, there we go.
Oklahoma City. Yes, August 11th. This isn't far off. So if you want to go, 918-442-1069.
All right.
What caller?
Let's do caller number 10.
Okay, caller 10.
That's right.
442-1069. Childish Gambino, baby.
What?
Paycom Center. Let's go.
You're listening to the Chubbs and Kacy Show
on 106.9 K-Hits.
Match 1 time with Chubbs and Kacy. It's Match 1 time.
We do this daily.
It's Match 1 time. It might get crazy. It's Match 1 time. So with Chubbs and Kacy.
Hey, Match 1. Good morning. Hi. Feels good, right?
Feels marvelous. Good morning. Thank you for waking up with us. Yes, it is officially time for us to play Match 1. Let's go ahead and find out who we're playing with.
We've got Andrew calling in from Tulsa. Good morning, Andrew.
Andrew.
What's up?
Good morning.
Hey-o. All right,
How y'all doing
Andrew.
today?
Man, we're extravagant.
So
Thank you for
good.
asking.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. Truly, how are you doing? What'd you do over the weekend? Did you watch the Olympics?
I did watch a bit of the Olympics and played a couple softball games.
Oh, there we go.
Like
okay.
an adult league?
I like that. Did you bring any home this weekend? And you know what I mean by that. Home runs, DJ Horn.
1 for 1, unfortunately.
Hey.
Oh, hey, it's okay. We'll get them next week.
All right, yes.
Did the other team cheat?
No, they were just definitely better than us.
No. Never do that. No. Classic rookie move right there. Just always say they cheated, and it always makes it easier.
Okay.
But you obviously
lovely.
are a good sport. You're mature, so
Yes.
better man than me, Andrew.
Good for you.
Well, good. I'm happy you had a good weekend. You know, last time I played baseball, I ended up getting hit in the ankle. I took a line drive to the ankle, and I fell down and immediately cried.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I made the entire neighborhood carry me home. And since that day, I've retired from baseball. And
Thank
so
goodness.
I'm not going to lie, the sport of baseball lost out on a good athlete.
Oh, yes.
And for that, I'm sorry for being scared to not, get back
Well,
out there again, but it's fine. So
it's
thank
for the
you
best.
for keeping that up and getting out there.
For
and
the best, yes.
I appreciate it.
I definitely
But
appreciate it.
we also got tickets to someone
Yeah.
else who's childish
Literally.
Gambino.
Yeah. Andrew, have you ever seen him live? I don't feel like he tours
I have
all that
not.
much. I mean, this is going to be a fabulous show.
Absolutely.
August 11th, he's at the Paycom Center in OKC. Who are you taking if you win these tickets?
I'll be taking my wife. And that's
Okay.
actually my birthday, August 11th. So.
Meant to be.
Oh, happy birthday then in advance. Okay, well.
Home run.
Thank you.
In the
Yeah, that was bad.
the
I
meantime-
felt it, and I knew it, and I still did it. And as soon as I did it, I go, oh, I regret that.
You
My
hoped
bad.
that it wouldn't be
Yeah.
so lame, but it didn't work out.
Foul ball. That one was a little better, but still gross. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and hit this button.
Let's find
so that
out.
way we got to find out who
So
it is
you
you got to
stop
match one
talking.
with today. Good call. That's really what it is. Yes, you are.
Yeah,
You certainly are. We're going to ask you the exact same questions we asked Claire, and you just got to match one.
All right, Andrew. Question number 1. Who would win in a foot race? Elsa or Rapunzel?
Elsa.
Okay.
All day.
All right, number 2.
I should freeze her.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
so.
didn't even think of that.
Yeah, but Rapunzel could tie her up with her hair.
We should freeze her.
Number 2. we won't get into it. Number 2. Is Daisy Duck a cat or a dog?
Dog.
Okay. Number 3. Finish this lyric. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Ooh, do not know that one.
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Yep, there it is.
There it is.
That's the
That's
place.
all, yeah.
Okay.
Welcome. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna have to give you an X on that one. That's fine.
That's all right. Number 4. How many bags of candy is too much?
There's not a number for that.
Impossible, right?
Impossible. I'll tell you, she did give us one. I will tell you. I know she did give us a number.
She gave us a number.
So if you had to pick any
Okay,
number,
let's 7.
7. Okay, perfect.
All right. And the last
It's
question.
reasonable.
Who would win in a game of rock, paper, scissors? Bluey or Marshall from Paw Patrol?
Bluey.
All day. That's an
Bluey's
all-day win right there. I mean,
Yeah.
it's teamwork, and then
Yeah.
you already know Bingo's going to come involved.
Yep.
Bandit's going to make sure the win happens. Yeah. I've
Yes.
thought too much into this one. So what we'll do
That's
now
true.
is we'll find out if you're going to match one in order to win.
You're right, though.
Thank you. I know.
Elsa or Rapunzel?
Rapunzel.
Question number 2. Is Daisy Duck a cat or a dog?
Cat?
Sounds good. All right. Number 3. Finish this lyric. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Come inside, it's fun inside.
Number 4. How many bags of candy is too much?
1,000.
That's a lot of candy. All right. And lastly, who would win in a game of rock, paper, scissors? Bluey or Marshall from Paw Patrol?
Hold on. I just want it to be clear. We need this for the win. Let's find out. Will she say Bluey?
Bluey.
She did, which does mean the crowd goes wild. I don't have to eat the tickets, which was exactly what would have happened if you would have lost. So I'm so happy I don't have to do that. They're hard to digest.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah,
Confetti, don't
pull
you
that.
think?
Pull it,
Okay,
yes.
confetti.
There it is.
Oh my gosh.
Confetti went into Casey's drink.
It
That's
really
not good.
did.
That's
I
bad.
know.
But you know
That
what?
didn't work out so well. But you did it,
You
Andrew.
pulled off the win last second. Congratulations, buzzer beater. We got you
Thank you so
tickets to
much.
Childish Gambino on your birthday. It was meant to be. Happy early birthday.
You're listening to the Chubbs and Kacy Show.
Every morning.
106.9 K-Hits.
Good morning, Facebook. Hopefully you're off to a great start on this beautiful Monday.
Yes.
I just wanted to say, I hope that you enjoyed, just in case you were with us like 8 or 9 minutes ago, Yes. I had a light show for myself where I pretended that I was shooting a music video. You're welcome.
You looked cool.
Thank you. It was with Kacy's toy that she gave me from my son Dallas.
Yeah.
So I took a kid's toy already, and I've made it about me.
Yep. There it is.
So I must say, I might keep this in the studio, and we might do ghost stories.
Oh, it's kind of a good idea, actually.
Okay, I don't know if
it's
this
kind of fun.
Do we own the rights to this music? Can we? Are they gonna flag us for this too?
Probably does. We'll find out.
Okay, guys. So if that happens, I'll be mad. No, I need it to be further. That's why.
You think that's it?
Yeah, I need it to be further.
So you don't see the.
Well, just so it's not like it looks like just a little dot on my head.
A little.
Like it's not so, this.
It's your big spotlight.
See, I can be dramatic. I'm mad, but.
Very, yes. It really sets a tone.
But we're working, guys, so stop playing with me right now.
It's everyone else's fault.
This dude's awesome.
It's everyone else's fault.
Okay. Oh, yeah. We got work coming up. What do we have coming up? 3 and 1?
We have... No, we're going to talk about where we want free food for a year.
Yeah. Hey, great question. Kacy and I got into this. If you want free food for a year or even life...
For real.
Where would you want it to be? But because there's a place that rhymes with Marblux that I ended up winning free coffee for a year and I gave it to my wife because she loved this place. She couldn't stay. She told me that was the worst Marblux ever. And that they didn't make it right. So that 100 because they give you like 100 free coffees and you have to just like punch it.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that went to waste. So I go, that's story of my life. I waited hours out there, but it's cool. So yeah, I wouldn't go there, but obviously if you had a spot, I say Chick-fil-A. Where do you say, Kacy?
It's going to be hard to beat Chick-fil-A, honestly. Like, I can't think of a better place. And because everyone in my family likes Chick-fil-A.
Because it's awesome.
I will say we posted this on our Facebook page already.
Did we?
Over the weekend.
Perfect.
And I've got to get it pulled up to see.
Yeah, along with other posts that might be going up in the middle of this stream.
I know.
Feel free to just comment below.
But no lie. Yeah, I'm like, we got some good ones. It was clever because a few people said like Sam's Club or Walmart. And I'm like, yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
Pretty witty.
Because of that. Yeah, okay, so Jessica said, Sam's Club, me, please. I want big everything all year long.
I love Sam's Club.
Melissa said Taco Bueno.
But Sam's Club doesn't count as a restaurant?
Oh, well, it's free food. You would buy all your groceries.
That's so gross. Oh.
I know. That's exactly what
Okay,
Cindy
you
said
thought
too.
way too deep into it.
No, but that's a lot.
Omit that answer and delete it.
Zoe said Texas Roadhouse.
Zoe, you're a genius.
That's one of your favorites.
That's so smart.
Raising Cane's, Tristan said. Brahms, Stephanie, that's a good one.
Shout out my favorite Texas Roadhouse location on 71st.
Jersey Mike's. Oh, I have been on a Jimmy John's kick lately.
Jimmy John's is good too, but I wouldn't want it for a year.
At Jay's Hoagies at 91st and Sheridan.
It's good.
It's delicious. Yes, it's a great sandwich spot. But I think I'd wear down to sandwiches. I'd go Chick-fil-A.
It's the smartest choice, which is why I'm a food expert.
Oh, okay.
So, love to hear from you, but that's what we're getting into next. So, obviously, I think I just blew half of our conversation. So, I got to come up with some more talking points. So, Brothers Hooligan's good too. What about just all McNelly's?
Mother Road Market. Because you've got everything to choose from. That's good. I know. Okay.
All right. We got to get into it. So I got to come up with more thoughts because I just basically said everything I had. All right. So
listing restaurants.
Stand by.